Oh, it wasn't Fiery, it was fucking James. I'm so sorry for falsely accusing you, Fiery. I think if you've all raided with Fiery long enough, though, you can understand why I would presume that it was him first.
I think Chess would understand why she would not question the fact that I immediately took that portal. I was summoned back home.
Did you immediately take the portal to Silvermoon so that you can join in on the Hookah Lounge RP event?
I was disappointed to see that it was just a mage trainer in there. But then again, this isn't Midgard.
I should probably set up groups really quick. Hang on.
I have contemplated server swapping one of my ults to Moonguard just to see the scene, to see if it's any like. My understanding of WoW RP versus Final Fantasy RP is...
I think it'd be fine. Okay, Group 1 DPS, you're going to be on Square. Group 2 DPS, you're going to be on Triangle. Group 3 DPS, you're going to be on Diamond.
You're on Tichondrius. You have no...
Can I get some swap with you?
Not like we're on the same server anyway.
Alright, pulls on tanks.
You make it sound like I'm actually gonna go find some hookers on Moonguard.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to win
Oh, that's right, I'm on bitch. Giant circle duty.
This is going through the group.
Yeah.
Flame and coin.
Flame and coin.
Has anyone seen my beacons?
This feels like a trick question.
They're not where they're supposed to be. Oh, because I fucking teleport.
I'll fix that here in a minute.
This is going through the group. Careful. I'll grab both of these, Kirasan.
Okay.
This is going through the group.
Coin and shock.
Coin and shock. Oof. This one's going through the group. Careful.
Flame and shock.
Flame and shock. One more time, flame and shock, just to make sure that we're all grabbing the right ones.
Oh boy. That would have been bad. If I had given in to my base instincts.
To push the button.
Yeah.
Alright, going through the group. I'll grab both of these, Kirsten.
Thank you.
Flame and bomb.
Flame and bomb, but we're phasing, so it doesn't matter.
Rebooting. Let's up the ante.
No thing here, just move.
I'll grab these.
I'll grab this right one.
This one's going through the group. Careful.
Oh, y'all got real smart.
I think I was just saved by my own light. No, I wasn't.
I think Fiery's combustion proc. Wow, heroic best in slots. Look at that. Look at that! Heroic best in slots! This is the first time we've seen this piece of item drop! Oh, we also got a warrior, rogue, monk, and devoker helm tier piece.
No. No. It's do I have that appearance? Not sure. I'll pass on it. It's strength. I'm intelligence.
Unfortunately, it would turn to intelligence, but the problem is that you still are supposed to be using a shield. You are a one-handed only kind of situation for your best.
Yeah, if you're not using Shield of the Righteous,
That's
you're not playing HPL right.
You're gonna
Exactly.
do okay.
If I was red, then that'd be a different story.
Since, let's see.
If you plan on
Uh,
playing red, you can grab it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
could
maybe off spec.
Is nobody ever like rolling on these tier pieces for socket chances?
It's just you.
Am I the only one who's stupid enough to try for like the socket chance?
I just don't care, yeah. Plus helm is actually my off piece anyway.
Okay, really
Oh, I don't
quick,
know what I'm
for the best in slots, since just Croc and Chest rolled off spec for it, do you two want to slash roll for it?
You can have it.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Alright, now Kirasan and Blue, you guys will be slash rolling for the transmog.
Okay.
Yep, that's what I expected. Go ahead.
Damn.
An 8. That's right.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, that's Karsing, not Blue. Both of your names starts with an L and a Y. Karsing slash
Mine
roll.
starts with a K. What do you mean?
No,
That means we have to
Oh,
roll
and
again,
Kira-
right?
your druid starts with an L.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm fucking stupid.
Lysan,
I still lose.
Lysana, Lythandriel.
Lasana. Honestly, I just kind of forgot what character I was on for a half a second.
It'd be like that.
It's all Gucci.
Even though I'm doing a wildly different role than Bulldog.
You're doing different things.
Damn you,
But the nature of the fight is the same. Get them to 0 without you going to 0.
As is tradition.
It'd be cool if Warlock
Red,
did a healing
no!
spec, though. Just like swap people's health around.
You just become God. Bro, why?
Fuck. Because we're not supposed to tank both the ads at the same time. Is the answer.
If they didn't want us to tank both of them at the same time, then they wouldn't have had them in both same time tanking
Same
distance. Yeah.
Know why Oh, because you died. I was like, why is my beacon not on you? Because you were fucking dead.
Because I didn't get healed the first time.
I was trying, but you went 100 to 0.
You know what? I don't know.
You know what? You lose your beacon privilege.
Ooh.
I mean, that sounds like
I'll
it's
take
not
it.
me problem. So
How many times have you been saved by the light?
Permission from the boys.
that's also not bragging worthy.
Ain't that
If
right,
I'm being
Mug?
saved, that
You
still
got
means
it,
you
see?
hated your job.
Most of my heals rely on a global cooldown.
I rolled transmog for that, but I can actually use that for feral.
For what?
The dagger.
Bone storm.
Oh my god, it's what are you supposed to put in your offhand?
That's an agility. That's an agility.
Yeah.
dagger. It
Yeah,
doesn't
but
have-
what do you put in your offhand?
I could probably buy dino.
I know claws can go offhand for druids, can't they?
Oh, so
I
many
could also do it with the
toys.
daggers.
Don't die too quick,
For
okay?
feral.
I think they removed your dual wielding ability in Legion after Legion.
Yeah, they can dual wield it.
Huh.
No daggers.
I mean, most of the time I just use a staff or a pole arm, anyways.
Yeah, because it's a two-handed status. Come on, give me indestructible. What? Oh no!
That's what you get.
Pulling an indestructible tier helmet. That's my slap in the face.
Okay. I don't really have a clean way to divide all the groups around, so we're just gonna do group 1 and 2 for the soaks. And then
Yeah, you do. Just put me and Dread in 3 with Ellie. Right?
Yeah.
that might work. Okay, so group 1 and 2 for the soaks. Group 1 is going to go to X and Triangle. And then group 2 is going to go to Skull and Star.
Unless you get the circle, heals does not. Correct?
Yeah, you should go in.
Oh.
Alright, pulls on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Alright, kill these ads. Here comes mines. I'll pop the first one.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Soak these.
Oh fuck!
Good job. I'll get one of these. Somebody stand in that. Somebody. Woof! Good job. Rockets coming out. Get ready.
Let's paint the town.
This is not a good time to lag out game.
Alright, that is group 2. Group 2. We're gonna need a
He's
tank.
gonna need an extra body.
Good job.
That was so unfortunate. 2 of the bombs spawned right on either side of me, so one blew up and then I
Right.
bumped into the other one.
After this one, get ready to move. Move now.
My time, gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, Mug.
Prisons are in 4 seconds. Get ready to move.
Shaker. Feel the burn.
Alright. Get near the gateway. Frost boots in 6 seconds.
Frost shadow.
There's the boots. Get to the gateway. Make sure that you're not in front of the... Oops.
Reach you.
Storm's fury.
Alright, after this move. Swap sides.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest, see?
Kill these ads.
Joint is rigged to
Here comes mines. I'm gonna get the first one. Kirasan, can you get the second one? Good job. Spay, I'm gonna have you get the third one.
nowhere to run now.
Alright, group 1. Good job. Stand still for the tank soak.
This one hit him with both barrels.
Alright.
You've been working.
Good job on phasing them. Use health stones, defensives, whatever you guys need to do.
Oh, I love my job. Their ancestors felt that one. Hit him with both barrels.
This works out perfectly. We're gonna tank them around there.
Let's finish this scene. I'm with you, Mug.
Blood and Lust.
Demolition.
I'm gonna pop this first mine. Frost boots are coming out in 3.
Frost shadow.
Good job. For triangle, we're gonna move it back a little bit. Just away from the mine. This is fine. This is fine. Just kill these ads quickly.
Nowhere to run now.
We want these ads to die as quickly as possible. This is group 2. Oof.
Oh,
Pick up
I'm sorry, I got
multi-fish.
knocked around and bounced around on that.
Do we have a B-res in 30. Yeah, maybe James McGee can do 280. Nope.
Yeah, Kira-san.
Yeah, we do still have Kirasan, though he might die here.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, no, yeah, we're dead here.
Line 'em up.
I tried.
Pick up your teeth.
Don't release, we should have a B-res.
That one might have been on me. I bounced out of the jail and I instantly bounced into the mine.
Pick up your teeth.
No, I think the soak got missed because it was a lot of unfortunate overlap on the knockbacks.
Yeah, I got bounced around and then bounced around again on the knockbacks. And
It's all good.
Yeah, it's better not to kill the ad until the soak comes out.
It's all good. Alright, pulls on tanks.
Five, four, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay? Time for demolition.
Here comes mines. I'll pop the first one. Oh, they're all in melee. Kirasan, can you get the second one? Or the third one? Rocket in 5.
Let's paint the town red.
Kirasan, that is group 2.
2.
Right between the eyes. Line 'em up.
Alright. After this, move sides.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Prisons in 7 seconds. Alright, group 1 to X, group 2 to square, or skull.
Feel the burn.
Cross boots in 7.
Frost shower.
Cross boots. Make sure you get to the gate here. Watch where those arrows are pointing.
Storm's fury.
After this, we're moving sides.
I'll handle these punks.
Good job.
Guests. Time for demolition.
Here comes mines. I'm gonna get the first one. Spay, get the second. Kirasan, grab the third.
Nowhere to run now.
That's group 2, but group 1 is group 1.
Hit 'em with both barrels.
There's the phase.
You've been working out. Oh, I love my job. Their ancestors felt that one. Hit 'em with both barrels.
My game froze.
Been working out.
Mine did that a minute ago.
Whoa!
Try and pull him back.
Let's finish this siege. I'm with you, mug. Time for demolition.
I'll get this first mine. Don't touch the other ones. Watch where they're at.
Hit right on top of his head.
Kite them away from where we're gonna be putting the jails at. Oh,
Excuse me, pardon me. Oh man.
alright, bring the
I
jails
tried to
over
get
here.
That one.
Earthshaker.
Shit.
Pick up your
I got rid of
tools.
them.
Let's paint the town red.
Oh, hello.
Feel the burn. Another stain on the
Don't release.
Yeah, mine's been doing that a lot.
I've noticed that I've been getting like phrases for 5 seconds or so. Sometimes if I have alt tabbed out, typically like if I alt tab to Discord or a web browser or something, it's like sometimes a phrase when I come back.
Mine's just some mechanics. My PC's just like, fuck that.
That used to happen to me, and I basically customize. Like, I shut off most of my add-ons and dropped my graphics down in RAID to like bare minimum, and that solved it for me. So I raid with like only the raiding add-ons, and like that's it, nothing else.
We're gonna get one more pull in before we take a quick break.
Good. My food's done.
Alright, pulls on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Here comes mines. I'll grab the first one.
Demolition.
Spay, grab the next one.
Oh,
Healthstones, defensives. Guts, that's group 2. We'll need an extra body in group 2.
I got it. Get blew up.
Right between the eyes. Say hello to
Alright, get ready to move after this one.
my turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Do we have a B-res for blue?
No, it was out. My client froze.
Okay.
Again.
Alright, jails.
Am I gonna make it? Nope.
Make sure that you're near the gateway here for the frost boots in 4 seconds, or in a place where you can actually move to them.
Frost shatter.
Here they come. Finger gun in 2, get ready to move. Oh, it's on me. Swap sides.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Here comes mines, I'll get the first one.
To explode.
Here comes the rocket in 5, get ready to soak.
Nowhere to run now.
Alright, that is group 1. We're gonna need a couple of extra bodies on this.
I'm in it. Wait, I'm in group.
Right between the eyes. Light 'em up. Hit 'em with both barrels. You've been working out. Oh, I love my job. Their ancestors felt that one.
I don't think we're gonna have enough. Well,
We probably won't, no.
Hit 'em with both barrels. You've been working out.
Yeah, we only have 3 DPS alive. Go ahead and stand in bad. There is a stone on Croc, so don't release.
Point is rigged to explode. Pick up your teeth.
Alright, once we res, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break. I believe Kira-san mentioned that he wasn't gonna be able to do the latter half of tonight. I don't know when he's...
Sorry, guys, I gotta run. I have a family thing going on.
No worries, man.
Thanks for pulls.
Oh. Alright, go ahead and grab a drink, go bio, whatever you guys need to do. And I'll be right back. So Jade recently picked up a book in the mail. Would anybody like to take a guess as to what the what the book is called?
Twilight.
It is not Twilight.
Damn.
It's not Harry Potter. I feel like there's only a very specific few of those in this channel who would understand when I say that the author is, and I have to say the whole thing, international best-selling author Quan Mills.
Who the fuck is that?
If you are unaware, I will enlighten you with the title of this book. It is called, and I'm not shitting you, I'm not kidding. The title of this book that she got is This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib.
What the fuck?
What?
Is this like a book talk book?
I think he posts on like book talk, but I don't necessarily think it's specifically like a book talk classic. So it's a family book. It, in a way, yeah, it is.
That just makes me think of all the Chuck Tingle books too.
I'm gonna drop.
Creepy, wild book name.
I'm also gonna drop an auto hammer over here. But yeah, you can Google it. I'm not kidding. The name of the book is "This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib."
This hoe got roaches in her crib. It sounds like a family book to me. Oh, I should have gotten ice cream. I was messing with my cell. Now I have holy shock. Oh, that is so good. Why was I denying myself the leisure of click casting?
Lindy's Italian ices, are those any good?
Those are. I never had Lindy's.
I don't think I've had an Italian ice. I think I've had one, but I don't think I've had one in a really long time.
The only ones I've ever had were those paper cup Luigi's ones that you used to get cheap as a kid.
Alright, this ready check is just to see who's here.
Wait, I think my. What is my resolution?
Did you promise yourself that you were going to go to the gym more often this year? Is that your resolution?
Was it to spoil me? Because then you'd be
My
succeeding.
monitor resolution.
Oh, your monitor resolution. Okay, so like, what resolution did your lizard decide to take?
I figured it out.
You didn't answer. You didn't answer the question though. Was to spoil me part of your resolution?
I wasn't even talking about that resolution. So that's just a. You're looking for an answer for a question I never asked.
Yeah, she's talking about her monitor lizard's resolution.
No.
Technically, I'm not even the one who brought it up. He was.
Is your monitor lizard's resolution to go to the gym more often?
No.
Was it to read a book every month? By international best-selling author Quan Mills, such as "This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib"?
Sounds like a day in the life, but no. Wait, what?
It was her resolution to get roaches in her crib. Did you guys know that, like, only 3 species of roaches actually infest homes? There's hundreds upon hundreds of actual roach species, and only 3 of them are fucking with the house. I think that's fucked up.
Get rid of those 3. Just those 3. All the other roaches can live.
I don't think we've been able to. I think we've tried. I don't think we've been able to. For those who are here, there is an auto hammer.
Hello, I'm back.
Are you back? Did you fix your broken plate?
Yep. Actually, it's a bowl.
Okay, so did you fix your broken bowl?
Yep.
Did you perform the Japanese pottery thing known as like Aikigi or whatever, where they inlay gold in the splits to make a new piece of art in the pottery?
That one is Kintsugi.
Kintsugi.
Oh yeah, see? I knew there were bigger weebs in here. Alright, now that we know who the weebs are, we can make fun of them.
No. I
I'm
only
gonna
know
talk about
that
how
because
many
of
anime I've
Pokemon.
watched.
I'll just start talking shit about people in Japanese then, and we'll just call it good.
I just wave my wand.
Nani?
Listen, Kintsugi is such a nice thing because it tells you that you can be broken and still be valuable.
Exactly. You can be broken and you can be even more valuable for it too. You know, you can like show your flaws to people, and you know, it can be anything that is embraced.
Exactly.
Okay, this is to see who's here.
Clearly not.
My generation had Star Wars trash compactors. Yeah, but like that's cool. Can you imagine going to the dump and instead of having those giant cubes of trash or just giant piles of trash, it was a bunch of like R2-D2 shaped trash?
Did you see?
I have not. Okay. We've got 11 minutes left on our food buff, so let's go ahead and just use that last one for pull. Let me go ahead and put my portal out. Pull is on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Here comes mines. I'll get the first one. Spay, get the second. Fiery, can you get the third? Alright, that is group 2, Falamla. Ooh, we did not get enough people in there. Alright, don't release. We do have,
This one's just for you.
we do have a stone.
Pick up your teeth.
Yeah, go ahead and stand in bad.
Oh, I love watching you work. Can you teach me that trick?
He told me to pick up my teeth.
Alright, remember that there is an auto hammer over here.
There.
Servers within CC 1701 and subnets named Skynet. That's no worries, Croc. We'll go ahead and give it another pull, and if you're not feeling super great tonight, then that's alright. Alright, pulls on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, so many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Kill these ads. Here comes mines. I'm gonna take the first one.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Oh, they're all in melee. Alright, Spay, get the second one. Here comes the rocket in 4.
Let's paint the town red.
That is Croc, that's group 2. Make sure we kill this ad. Spray and praise in 5. Get ready to move to the other side. Move.
My time, gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Prisons in 5. Alright, let's move it.
Oh, I was a little spicy. Uh-oh.
Alright, this is going to be super important for you guys to take the gateway because these walls are kind of fucked up.
Frost shatter.
Alright, good job.
Storm's fury.
Get ready to move after this. Now.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest, see?
Alright, make sure these ads die.
This joint is rigged to
Here comes the mines. I'm going to take the first one. Spay, can you get the second? Fiery, can you get the third?
nowhere to run now.
Alright, group 1. Good job.
This one's just for you. Hit 'em with both barrels.
Good job on phasing him.
You've been working out. Oh, I love my job. Their ancestors felt that one. Hit 'em with both barrels. You've been working out.
Mine.
Alright,
Let's finish
here comes the mines. I'm going to get the first one.
with you, Mug. This joint is rigged to explode.
If you get targeted with these mines, try and go towards the boss. Here comes Frost Boots. Watch where these arrows are going. Good job. Here comes the jails. Alright, rockets coming in 2 seconds. Hold DPS. This is group 2. Alright, kill these ads quickly. Somebody else grab that third mine.
I can. Oh, never mind.
Let's kill this ad.
Right between the eyes. Say hello to my tiny bow.
Alright, kill it. There we go. And a heroic Moxie Jug. Look at that. We're getting all the good loot today.
In the next life, pal.
Oh.
rogue set.
Yeah. This one-handed mace has speed on it.
This guy's refused offer.
Oh, save me the mush. The horde made you soft. I'm not being soft. I'm offering you a way out. You don't make the offers. I do. Now watch and learn how a real goblin takes.
If anybody wants this rogue belt for transmog, we're gonna slash roll it, because I kind of want it for transmog.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool belt.
Oh shit.
We are slash rolling for the belt now. If anybody wants that leather belt for transmog, I'm gonna link it in chat again.
By the way, I'm stuffing my face. Wait.
No.
Blizz knows. Okay, let's see. Alright, congrats to Guts for the one-handed mace.
Made a rice bowl, corn, spicy sriracha mayo, and spicy grilled fish.
That sounds good.
Quite tasty.
Okay, James Falamla, do you guys want to roll for this trinket, since I think we're the only ones who want it? Fiery said it's for tertiary proc chance, but I don't think that you get a third proc off of that.
I thought that was Abyss for blue, is it not?
What? No, it's not really. It's an alternative to my biz. And I have champion mug jug. I didn't take it because if I get another, if I just do literally one mythic, I'll get my pick me up from the dinners.
Oh, I see.
And I have full heroic biz.
I
for
forgot because
trinkets.
I didn't turn in last week's dinners. That I don't have a dinners this week, so I forgot that dinners was this week.
Am I going the right way?
No.
What do you mean no?
The fact that you're not here now means you're not going the right way.
Because I released. I'm
And
walking.
You very much are probably going the wrong way.
You silly goose.
Alright, congrats to Falamla for the Moxie's mug jug. And congrats to Guts for the mace.
Congrats on you guys' gears.
We can pull you in.
Now I know what I can get with my cartel chips for the week. That made my decision for me.
Let me guess. Is it wait. Let me inspect you real quick, and then let me guess.
I'm gonna guess it's Jaster's diamond.
Well,
There's literally only 3 things left that I could get heroic on.
yeah, no. So I actually had to think about that because like the they have the champion Jaster's diamond, but they still have a champion House of Cards. So, are you going for the eye or are you going for the Jaster's? The two choices that I'm stuck with right now.
Oddly enough, I'm going for neither because House of Cards is even better for me than the eye.
Fair enough.
And I don't really do any group content beyond that. Like if we were pushing Mythic or if I was doing, you know, other stuff, maybe. But yeah, House of Cards and then Jaster's for me.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna get the belt when the new delves start in a couple weeks or whenever.
Yeah.
Like 600, like 690 or whatever it is, belt.
10 days from now. That's why I'm like, I was looking at my belt and I'm like, do I want to bother upgrading this piece? Is there a point to spending the gilded at the moment? The answer is no. You know, if I would just farm gilded, I would be geared as fuck.
You just don't.
Just don't farm gilded. My
You
gear is
have a
stuck at, like-
partner who has like a slight addiction to keys, and he don't get gilded.
All of my gear is 4 out of 8 heroic, which means it's basically done with rune and it just needs gilded, and my ass will farm gilded. Bad.
You get I think, what, 30 or 40 from 11 delves?
Yeah, I mean, I do my delves. But, like, that's not even enough to, like, do a crafted piece of gear, you know?
Let me do some
You could, like,
rearranging here.
Gotta get a load of what the boys have been working on.
would it just be easier to keep us in the same group and the tanks know which one's ours? For the healers?
I am
The only consistent things, aren't we?
I am doing that for my OCD.
Oh,
Okay, so let's actually move James over really quick. I think that works. Okay. Group 1 and Meep will be on square to start off, and Group 2 and James will be on triangle to start off. Looks like our food buff has run out. So if we all ask Fiery nicely, he may put down a feast for us. Thank you, Fiery. Alright, if we get him down to 30% at least 2 or 3 times tonight, in 30 minutes, I will bring everybody a Vontus rune for tomorrow.
Tried to summon myself.
Alright, pull is on tanks.
I'm getting aggro first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die, shout. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
Here comes bombs in 2. Get ready to move.
Bust out the big bombs, boys. Get a face full of what the
Here's the soak.
boys have been working on. Get up and dance for me, you
Alright, there's the duds. Move your feet.
warm regards.
Here's the next soak. Use a defensive on this.
Boys have been working on.
Here comes bombs. Get ready to move.
Bust out the big bombs, boys. Get a face full of
Alright, defensive.
boys have been working on. It's getting hot in here. You want a face full of rain? Move your
Watch your feet.
Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
Use a defensive. Health stones, whatever you guys need to. Bombs in 2. Use a defensive. Watch your feet. Stage 2. Go ahead and use Abomination Limb. Ooh, shit, that hurt. Okay, I'm gonna need, Fiery, you're gonna have to run a bomb. I'm pinging it.
I got it. So I'm right near it.
Okay. Everybody else toss them off the edge. There's 4 bombs that need to go. 5 bombs that need to go. Ooh. Alright, kill these ads. Watch your feet. Get ready for the bomb. That's gonna happen now. We're gonna move to the right. If you have to run all the way through, don't run. Ooh. Watch your feet. Soak this. Here comes Giga Coils.
Goodness.
Yeah, a lot of us are dead on that one. Yeah, every single DPS except for Guts is dead. Go ahead and jump off the edge.
I'm the master of my own fate.
I think I forgot to stone, so...
We got jumper cables.
That's true. Looks like Croc had either jumper or Incarn.
I was trying to get him.
Croc, if you're not feeling well, man, you can go. You can hop off and go take some rest, man. That's pretty good. We got him down to 60%.
I was gonna say, I can't pick locks. I'm not on my rogue.
Usually that's how it works.
You tried trading me a lockbox. Best I can do is slam it open with my mace. And you...
Alright. Pulls on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die, shouts. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Blast ya.
Here comes bombs. You ready to move?
Bust out the big bombs, boys. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
Watch your feet.
Get up and dance for me, you little jerks.
Watch your feet. Alright, this next soak, we're gonna need to use a defensive.
Warm regards.
Next soak in 2. Be ready to use a defensive.
What the boys have been working on.
Here comes bombs in 2.
Bust out the big bombs, boys.
Good job. Here comes the next soak. Use a defensive.
The boys have
Good job. Next con soak in 6. Get ready to move. Or rather, get ready to use a defensive now. Use a defensive. Health stones, whatever you have. Bombs in now.
Bust out the big bombs, boys. Blast ya.
Watch your feet.
Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks.
Stage 2 in 3 seconds.
Hey, get in here.
Go ahead and use Abomination Limb now, Guts.
Wonder how I helped the old harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No, really. Get a load of it. Take the
I'm gonna run this bomb.
face off. You jumped on me.
Kill these ads, they need to die.
Yeah, they hurt.
Get ready for this soak, throw bombs.
I got plenty more where that came from.
There's the soaks. Toss the bomb off the edge.
Warm regards. Oh, pardon me.
We'll get enough of us were in that soak.
I think a bomb went off. Alright, run to the other side quickly.
Or maybe that was.
That bombs went off.
Alright, watch your feet, watch your feet. Here's a soak. Don't run away. Alright, kill these ads. There's a bomb. Give me a second. Alright, toss these bombs off the edge. They need to go off now. Wasn't letting me pick that up. Kill these ads. Good job. Group soaks. Run, 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 run. Watch your feet. Good job on the duds. Oh, it's unfortunate. Okay. Kill these ads. They need to die quickly. Use defensives as you have them. Alright, cool. We phase them. Toss these off the edge now.
Nah, I got something else.
I got landed on.
40 seconds for a res. If we have it. Oh wait, no, we already used it. Oops. Oh wait, have we not been lusting on full? Oops, use it now.
20 seconds on Reaper.
I don't think we have enough DPS. Yeah, go ahead and stand in this. Or just jump off the edge.
Ego check. Come here. No, come here.
I did get a stone on Croc, so don't release.
Well, well, well. Look who came out on top.
That was pretty good. 49%.
Yeah.
And we haven't been lusting on pulls, so we're gonna go ahead and do that this time. I'm gonna put down a auto hammer momentarily. Alright, pulls on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Time to die. Shouts.
Go ahead and lust.
Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Blast ya.
Here comes bombs.
Bust out the big bombs, boys. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
Watch your feet.
Get up and dance for me, you little jerks.
Watch your feet. For this next soak in 4 seconds, use a defensive.
Warm regards.
Son of a bitch. Okay, I hit the holes.
Full of what the boys have been working
Oh.
Alright, bombs in 2.
Bust out the
Move it.
big bombs, boys. Get a face full
Use a
of what the
defensive.
boys have been working on. It's getting hot in here. You want a face full of rain? Move
Watch your feet.
Oh, pardon me. Get a face full of what
Use a defensive.
they've been working on. Bust out the
Go ahead and move.
bombs, boys. Blast ya. Get a face
Defensive.
full of what the boys have been working on. Learn your lesson. Get up and dance for me, you little jerks.
Watch your feet. He's phasing now.
Hey, get in here.
Use abomination limb now.
I help the old heart.
Good job.
Get a load of this thing. No real. Get a load of it. It's about to blow your face off.
I'm running a bomb. Give me a second.
You jumped on me.
Run these bombs over the edge.
Oh, let me pick it up.
I got plenty more where that came from.
Get this soak.
Warm regards. You want a face
Here comes the bomb in 5 seconds.
Put the bombs over there. There.
Watch your feet.
Plenty more where that came from.
Bring that soak in.
Hey, get in here.
Kill these ads as quickly as we can.
It's alive. Fire it up.
Oh, most of us are dead. Go ahead and jump off. I had to use my stone on Dread, so you may not have one, Croc.
I should have.
Okay. Don't release. We do also still have a Auto hammer.
Well, good news is I've never done that before. I was just going to leap back to where I needed to be, and I guess I went over the edge of the hole and it sucked me in.
I remember a friend of mine didn't know that you could jump into the hole in the middle, and he's like, "Oh no, you can fall in."
Yeah, I learned that from playing Rogue. Before they patched out the ability to shadow step into the hole and dying. It was a rite of passage.
Alright, pulls on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to die, shouts. Get a face full of what the boys have been working.
Do you want a list?
Yes. Here comes bombs. I'm putting down a gateway. Watch your feet. For this next soak, I want you guys to use a defensive. Bombs in 4. Get ready to move. Use a defensive. Watch your feet. Here comes bombs. 10 seconds. Use a defensive for this next soak. Here comes bombs. Right, defensives as you have them. Watch your feet. Guts, do you have a enough runic power to get parsing up? Use defensives, I'm running a bomb. Run these bombs off. Let's try and kill these ads before we have to move our feet. There's the big soak. Here's the bomb in 8 seconds. Good job. Move your feet. Move your feet. Here's the bomb. Watch your feet. Here's the soak. Running a bomb. Everybody else needs to be running these off the edge. Kill these ads. Let's see if we can phase them. Am I lagging? What's going on here?
Nah, I got something else for you.
You ready to move? You should be able to use your potions in 30 seconds. Can I get a confirmation from somebody that you guys can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good.
I'm just in big focus mode right now.
I'm in the zone.
Use health stones, potions, whatever you guys need to survive this, stay alive. Get ready to interrupt. Good job. Top everybody off if we can. Here comes bombs in 2. Alright, watch your feet. Do not knock everybody else off. Here comes the duds. Make sure we're soaking these. Use a defensive. Move away from the boss. Use health stones and potions right now. We need to survive this. There's another bomb.
I got him.
Alright, kill these ads. Abomination them if we have it. Alright, kill these ads and dump bombs off the edge. Here are the soaks, make sure you're soaking them.
Defensive always help. Well,
Run away from the boss. Here comes bombs. Watch your feet.
yeah,
Oof. That was really good. 22%.
yeah, I was trying to get something on chest and wasn't looking for it.
That was super good, everybody. 22%, that's huge. We just need to do 22% better. Okay. That was super good. Super good. Tomorrow I am going to come in with a boatload of Vontus runes. So if you guys already don't have them, don't buy one tonight, because I'm going to provide them. Vontus runes give you a versatility buff on one boss per week. And so if everybody uses them on Gallywix, we should be able to see, if we don't get a kill, we should still see like a pretty good, decent chunk into the boss beyond 22%. Especially if we get like more people to come in on, you know, tomorrow and whatnot, such as Nebulum and Kirisan. I think we'll have Nebulum and Kirisan. I haven't heard from anybody else not being able to make it tomorrow. But if they can't make it, that's fine.
I think it might be worth pulling in a 4th healer. But...
Yeah, we're gonna look at pulling in a 4th healer as well. Ideally, we would have like a full guild group, but I think the healing is definitely something that is just a touch rough. So we're gonna get a 4th healer in if we can. I'd like to pull you onto Warlock Karsing, and then we can get another healer. That way we have another high DPS character.
yeah.
And then we'll hopefully be able to see this boss dead. I do appreciate you I do appreciate you hanging out, Croc. I know that you were super tired, and I know that you probably weren't feeling too good. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. Go get some rest.
We also got those two people we went with last week if they were available. I think that was a high DPS and a high healer, weren't they?
They were, but I haven't heard from them since the first time that they ran with us. I did ping them like that following night when they were like, "Hey, yeah, we'll come with," and then they were on Do Not Disturb, so they just never responded. Yeah, I think we're really, really close. I do want to get a quick little amount of feedback from everybody in the group currently. I know I did a lot more of these kind of touch-ins during Nerebar Palace, but I didn't really do a whole lot this tier because we've just kind of been blasting through it. Is everybody having fun? Like, I want to make sure people are having fun.
Oh yeah.
I know I'm having fun, but sometimes my fun can be frustrating. For me in particular, I'm the kind of person who takes repeated losses in absolute stride. Like, I'll just make jokes like, "Oh, that happened. Whoopsie doodles. Oopsie. Oh, silly me," etc., etc. And
Right.
understandably, not a lot of folk are like, "Okay, understand," or like,
Fiery doesn't play this game to have fun. He plays it to
that's why
input. He plays it to input data into his fucking spreadsheet. No,
Spoken like
like
a true League of Legends player.
a lot of the people who were here for Nerebar Palace, they're aware that a lot of what I was kind of like nailing home over and over again was that if it's not fun, then there's no point in doing it. And I did a lot more touch-ins because it was like the first time that we had put together a raid group in like 2 years or so. Yeah. So definitely if you guys are having fun, then we're doing something right. Even if the boss isn't necessarily dead just yet. I did mention it to Falanla earlier today. Once we do get AOTC, I do know that for a lot of people that is the break time moment. That's the break time threshold. And at that point, we aren't going to have scheduled guild raids anymore, but for those who haven't gotten their AOTC, like they can't make it on the night that we kill it or whatever, I will still be running pugs for Heroic to get them their AOTC. And you're more than welcome to come on those either on your alt or on your main, but it's not something that's like obligatory. And then beyond that, we could try for a guild raid achievement, depending on how burned we do or do not feel about the tier. It is a little bit of a problem with like how we approach this raid, since we're in it for so long. I do know that a lot of people might get burned on doing it over and over again, especially for the achievements. So if that's something that you just don't feel like you would have the endurance to do, then that's definitely not something that you have to do. But anyway, the point of what I'm trying to make is, once we get AOTC, if you want to take a break from the game, you're not going to be penalized, or you're not going to be like looked down upon by anybody if you want to do that. Especially if you consider AOTC as like, you know, your end goal for the tier. And beyond that, if you, well, Fiery looks down on everyone. He's too tall. And beyond that, what I mentioned to Falanla earlier today was, if you are with us at the end of the tier at AOTC and you get AOTC with us, some guilds make you do like a re-audition or like a retrial for the following tier or whatever. The only thing that I need if you want to raid with us is that confirmation. You just have to tell me that you still want to raid with us and the spot's yours. You don't have to retry for it. You don't have to like try and prove that an alt that you're wanting to raid with instead is going to be similarly geared or whatever. You just have to say that you want to continue to raid with us. And so that's really the only thing that's required. So I'll probably do, I'm hereby applying to raid next year. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. I'm probably going to do another little end of tier speech like I did for Nerebar Palace. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way and make sure that you guys were still having fun with the tier. Because I know that the longer the tier goes on, there is a little bit of raid fatigue, especially depending on how quickly or how slowly we're killing bosses. But if you all are having fun, I'm having fun, and that's all that matters. We will continue to beat our heads against Gally until he's dead.
definitely changed things up. I'm definitely having fun.
I'm having fun. Like,
I'm sorry. If you have a raid to go to, James, then definitely don't feel like you have to stick around for this. You can, you can
Oh,
go.
there
Yeah. If you have another raid to be in, you don't have to stay in the group or even in the call, man.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the raid. Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
He's just like, when is this guy ever gonna stop talking?
Yeah, I talk a lot. Are we to the
we
point
could
that
do
if
a lockout extension if we don't get the Gallywix kill tomorrow.
yeah, we could probably do a lockout extension. We were going to try and skip Vexy tonight, but I think it either bugged or we just didn't quite do it properly. If we can actually make it work, yeah. I think what I'll do is I will, if we don't kill it tomorrow, I'm going to extend the lockout, and then we will be able to actually just progress on Gallywix next week. And that's the plan. Let me double check the calendar really quick. Okay, yeah. We're good for quite a while.
Hey, I haven't even really looked. Is there another tier after this one, or will it be the next expansion?
I think there will be another major tier, and the only reason why I think that is because historically there's been at least 3 raids per expansion. I don't know, and that's my knowledge up to from Warlords of Draenor. If there are only
on their roadmap, it did say 11-2.
So I'm not sure if there has been an expansion that's only had 2 raids. I didn't play until WoD, really, so I think MoP had like 3 or 4 raids. I'm pretty sure WoD had at least 3, Legion had like 3. Oh my god, Fiery, why are you giving me 30 Vontus runes? I was gonna make them.
Hey, what do they call that?
We got 11.2,
The road
11.25, and 11.27.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot I have the internet here. I can just look it up.
Yeah, so we should have another raid tier.
Oh yeah, okay. Summer, new raid. Okay, cool.
I extend my thanks to Fiery for crafting all of the Vontus runes. He just made 30 and gave them to me, so...
He's ready to get this kill. Like, he's ready. Like, just take whatever we need.
I'm tired of this shit, Grandpa.
Okay, that's all I had for you guys. I'll be right back. I gotta take the dogs out. But I'll be back when I'm done with that. I appreciate you all coming, and I'm glad that you guys are still having fun.
Yay.
I'm just having fun painting.
I don't know if you're still here, live to fight, but how's it going, man? I think I'm the only one in the voice channel at the moment, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave the Discord. Damn, that's huge. Okay. I should probably go to Dornegal, pick up that quest, and then maybe do a quick LFR. So that I can get my weekly done for the dinar. I'm thinking I could probably go for one of my heroic trinkets. Or maybe even a Jaster Diamond. I think I have Paragon with this faction, don't I? Oh, almost. Damn. I had to go check on my cat. I heard him chewing on something. Oh, I've already picked up the quest. All right, I've kept that one for the Weaver's Prodigy buff. I just need one more boss kill. So let's do a quick raid finder, maybe?
I have many, many wares.
You baby.
I heard him not, like, chewing on his fucking crinkle ball, and I thought he had paper.
Please don't chew on mommy's dress, that's all I ask. Yeah.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Mm-hmm.